Hey guys, Josh here. I know I'm not recording with my usual camera, but that's just because for some of these smaller movies, I might start doing this with just my phone so I don't have to do a big camera setup just to record a short video. This is going to be a quick review of the new rom-com No Hard Feelings. This is starring Jennifer Lawrence. This is the sort of movie that I've been hoping to see for a while. When you see Jennifer Lawrence talking candidly in interviews, she just seems to have a really naturally funny personality, so I've been wanting to see some more comedies starring her. The general premise of this movie is she plays a character named Maddie, who is an Uber driver. She's struggling to pay her property taxes, so now she winds up losing her car, can no longer Uber drive, but she manages to find this ad set by these two parents who want her to date their son and essentially bring him out of his shell, and for that, they're willing to give her a car.
Hi, mind if I touch your wiener?
What?
Your dog.
Admittedly, the premise for this is a little bit bizarre. It's kind of creepy. If you were to switch the genders, people would definitely have a lot of issues with that. But it's been a while since we've seen a good raunchy, crass comedy, something along the lines of American Pie, although I think that movie still goes way harder than this does. My biggest problem here is that this movie, despite having a few unique twists, just feels so formulaic. I mean, there are a lot of jokes in here that just didn't make me laugh. In fact, I think more of them fall flat than succeed. Like, there'll be a scene where Jennifer Lawrence is on roller skates and she has to move a very long distance on roller skates. She's not very good at it, and there's a scene where she has to go upstairs, and for some reason she stays in the skates instead of taking them off and walking up. And it's supposed to be funny, I guess. There were some laughs in the theater where I saw this, but I feel like a lot of them were sort of awkward laughs where people felt like it would be weird if they didn't. I don't know, a lot of the jokes in this were just super forced. In fact, if I had to pick out some of my more favorite moments in the movie, it would probably be some of the just more tender scenes between Jennifer Lawrence and her co-star, whose name is Andrew Barth Feldman. I had to look that up. But the two of them make a really good pairing. It's just not very funny. It's super formulaic, and by the end of this movie, I just felt like this is the same film that I've seen 100 times over again just in the last couple of years. Yes, they do throw some surprises here and there is a nice twist on some of the conventions of this genre, but overall, it's too formulaic. I will say this though, Jennifer Lawrence commits to the bit. She really brings her all here, so I would like to see more comedies with her still, but they need to improve the writing a little bit. I'm gonna give this movie 2.5 out of 5 stars. I don't know, a lot of people are definitely liking it more than me, so go see it if you have an interest in rom-coms, if you don't mind the fact that a lot of them repeat the same couple of beats over and over again. I really like that this movie is a little bit more crass than some of the other rom-coms we've gotten recently, and it's not afraid to offend people, and that's how comedy should be. You should be able to laugh at yourself. You should be able to laugh at things that generally would be frowned upon in real life, because it's just a movie, it's fiction, it's there to make you laugh. Which is why it's more of a shame that I didn't laugh more watching this. So that is my take on No Hard Feelings. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.